So in this investigation we're heading back to the track, and what we're really interested in looking at is finding out, this is kind of a challenge for the students, finding out how they can start an RC car, a remote control car, from a certain point on the track and accelerate it up to top speed so that by the time it gets to this finishing gate it has traveled for 10 seconds and it passes under the gate exactly 10 seconds. So it accelerates up to full speed, it goes full speed for a certain distance and passes under this gate at 10 seconds flat. So starting out, here's our RC car. Clearly it's a little more detailed than we'll probably have in the RC cars in physics class, but we can see that it has this little flag on it, so we know it's not the real thing. And scale, this is about where we want to be. We pull back and we can see that there's going to be a student operating the RC car from this point or from another point somewhere on the track. And again, this computer model can be used when teaching, so helping the students know where everyone has to be, what's appropriate placement of these different factors before we get going. So get a look here. And so down here in the distance you can start to see this is the timing gate. There are going to be some students down there, one operating a radar gun, one operating a camera, and probably another one operating the timing. So what happens is this remote control car operator starts this car off, accelerating as fast as it can, as quickly as it can, and it's going to start going down this track. So when the timing operator sees movement, he's going to start the time. And then we're going to travel along this track. Here we can see the timing gate. And what's going to happen at 10 seconds, these light bulbs are going to flash on top of the gate. And then what's cool about this is we actually have a video camera over here videotaping this all. So when the light bulbs flash and the car goes under it, the remote control car goes under it, we'll be able to see that and see how close it is to being right on. So here you can see from this perspective, this is kind of what the timing gate looks like. It's going to have a timer here, timing board, and a timing board right here. This is just a conceptual model, but in actuality it'll look something like this. And it'll be really visible from the point of the RC controller down this way, and then also it's going to be visible to the camera. As we pull back further, we can see the radar gun. The radar gun is going to be important because it's going to show whether or not the RC car is meeting the top speed that the students have estimated in gathering data the day previous. And as we pull back, we can see now from this perspective, this is where the RC car is. It's going to go a certain distance, hopefully go under the gate right at 10 seconds and get back to the future. And then here's just one final perspective. You can see right here we're looking at about 50 meters, but it wouldn't necessarily have to be that. It's all dependent on the top speed of the vehicle.